At the Indonesian Youth Democracy Forum held in Jakarta, one of the discussion is focusing on the engagement of youth in democracy. A speaker at the event, Dewi Fortuna, says the youth have to be interested in democracy.
Delegates of Indonesian Youth Democracy Forum participate in their personal capacity without representing any institutions, engaging in dialogue with experts and civil communities. Youth representation is expected to eventually draft an open letter addressed to the elected president calling for the spirit and commitment to Indonesian democracy. Given the current conditions where many youth are unwilling to be engaged in politics, one of the speakers at the Indonesian Youth Democracy Forum, co-founder of FPCI, also board directors of the Habibie Center, Dewi Fortuna Anwar, has this to say.
The real enemy of democracy is actually apathy. So when people are no longer interested, when they don't want to be engaged, that is the time when the bad guys, the people who do not care about democracy, will consolidate their power. Because democracy to survive needs Democrats. There's no democracy without Democrats. So if the citizens are unengaged, particularly the youth who are in fact, the future generation are uninterested or even cynical, that actually would be a very bad news for the future of democracy. So I sincerely hope that the youth will see that unless they become actively critical and engaged, then things will not get better. Somebody has to clean up the act, and we as citizens need to be actively engaged in this. And for the youth, it is more important also because my generation will be disappearing, very soon. But the future of Indonesia, the future of our country depends very much on the youth of today. How we manage our political system, how we manage our environment, how we develop our economy, those are all decisions where we should develop a bridge or a train. That is all political decisions. No activities that can be divorced from politics. So it is naive to say that I'm not interested in politics, because whether you are interested in politics or not, politicians will make policies that impact on your everyday life. So do be interested.
Dewi said, all citizens need to be engaged in democracy. That will help to strengthen Indonesia's democracy.
People's Consultative Assembly, or MPR, will hold its 2024 annual session along with DPR and DPD at a joint session on August 16th, a day before the Independence Day celebration.
People's Consultative Assembly MPR Speaker Bambang Susatyo said in a statement in Jakarta on Monday that the annual session of MPR would let people know the work results from the Assembly, state institutions, and the executive or president in the past 1 year. This session aims to maintain transparency and accountability as well as build a mature democracy. As the Speaker of MPR, Bambang said he will give speech on various issues, including the philosophical and juridical meanings of Indonesia's 79th anniversary, emphasize on the 4 pillars of democracy, as well as appreciation towards the administration of President Joko Widodo and Vice President Ma'ruf Amin throughout the 2019 to 2024 term. In addition to that, Bambang's speech will highlight the role of Indonesia's pillars in maintaining national stability through main ideas of the state direction.